Welcome to the United States of America, a monument of cultural diversity and mesmerizing landscapes. Across the vast terrain, liberty whispers tales of valor and culinary delights. Landmarks embody the nation's history, while vibrant streets shimmer with dreams of stardom. The USA, a fusion of cultures, offers a balance of city life and serene escapes, bound by the American dream, the beacon of aspiration. It's an invitation that empowers millions, yet conceals captivating wonders beyond its fame. Are you prepared to uncover the intriguing, lesser-known aspects of this remarkable nation? Let's dive in. Ready to dive into the first fact? Let's begin. Did you know that the USA holds the record for the longest coastline in the world? This might come as a surprise to many. When we talk about coastlines, the image of the ocean's salty waves is what usually comes to mind. However, the United States' claim to this record is not just because of its oceanic boundaries, but also due to the Great Lakes. That's correct. These 5 freshwater lakes, Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, collectively form a coastline that stretches over a remarkable 10,000 miles. As per the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, when the Great Lakes are factored in, the USA's coastline outstrips that of any other country on the globe. Isn't that astonishing? So, while pondering about coastlines and beaches, don't forget about these freshwater giants that contribute to the USA's unrivaled coastline length. Ready for the next surprise? Ever wondered why American notes are all the same color? It's a question that's puzzled many, especially since many other countries have a rainbow of currency colors. Well, historical reasons are at the heart of this green mystery. Back in the day, green ink was chosen for its resistance to chemical and physical changes, making it a tough nut for counterfeiters to crack. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing, the folks who make our money, decided to stick with this color for consistency and recognition. It also helped that green ink was plentiful and relatively cheap, which was a bonus during the Civil War when the first greenbacks were printed. Despite other countries adopting multicolored currency, the United States has held on to its monochromatic money, primarily for its historical significance and recognizability. Who would have thought that there was much history behind the green of our money? So it's not just about the green when it comes to American dollars. Let's move on to another interesting fact. No, it's not the bald eagle that's the USA's national mammal. Surprised? Well, it's the mighty American bison that holds this honor. This majestic creature, with its shaggy brown coat and curved, sharp horns, is a sight to behold. The bison's story is deeply woven into America's fabric. Native American tribes revered the bison, relying on it for food, clothing, and tools. The bison was a lifeline, a sacred symbol of life and abundance. However, in the 19th century, bison populations plummeted due to overhunting and habitat loss. From the brink of extinction, they've made a remarkable comeback, thanks to conservation efforts. In 2016, President Obama signed National Bison Legacy Act, making the bison the official national mammal of the USA. The Smithsonian Institution and National Geographic Society backed this decision, citing the bison's historical and ecological importance. Bison standing strong and proud, a true symbol of America. Are you ready for more? Here comes the next fact. Cities bustling with life, sure, but did you know about America's ghost towns? Yes, you heard that right, ghost towns. America is home to over 3,800 ghost towns scattered across its vast expanse. These the remnants of the past, deserted settlements that once thrived with life and activity. So how did these towns come into being? Well, the answer lies in the country's rich history. Many of these ghost towns were once prosperous mining towns during the gold rush era of the mid-19th century. As the precious metal depleted, so did the populations of these towns. Others were railroad towns that lost their significance as new routes and modern transportation eclipsed the old. According to the United States Geological Survey, the country witnessed the rise and fall of countless settlements during the waves of westward expansion. Some towns were abandoned due to natural disasters, while others fell victim to economic hardship or were displaced by the construction of dams and reservoirs. Today, these ghost towns serve haunting reminders of the past, with their dilapidated buildings, abandoned mines, and empty streets. They are the silent witnesses of a bygone era, echoing stories of boom and bust, hope and despair. But they're not just eerie spectacles. Also historical treasure troves, us a glimpse into the country's vibrant past. A trip to these ghost towns would sure make for an eerie adventure. Now let's uncover another secret of the USA. Washington, D.C., the capital, right? Not in the legal sense. Prepare to have your mind blown, folks. It turns out, the United States of America technically does not have a legally recognized capital. Yes, you heard that right. Despite the fact that Washington, D.C. has been the de facto capital since the late 18th century, there's no official law or document that designates it as such. In fact, the U.S. Constitution is silent on the matter. It doesn't specifically name a capital. It's simply that Congress has the power to exercise exclusive legislation over a district not exceeding 10 square miles, which would become the seat of the government. This district, as we know, eventually became Washington, D.C. The decision to establish the capital in Washington was a result of political compromise between the northern and southern states. The Residence Act 1790, signed by President George Washington, authorized the creation of a permanent national capital along the Potomac River. However, this act does not explicitly refer to the district as the capital. So, why has this technicality never been corrected? The simple answer is, it needed to be. The role of Washington, D.C. as the capital is a universally accepted fact, even without a legal stamp of approval. So the next time someone asks about the American capital, you have a fun fact to share. And now, for the final reveal. The United States is indeed a land of surprises. As we've journeyed through this video, we've unearthed 5 surprising facts about this vast nation. From the awe-inspiring Great Lakes, the largest body of freshwater on Earth, to the puzzlingly intricate details of the American currency, the USA is a treasure trove of unexpected revelations. We've discovered the resilience of the American bison, a symbol of strength and unity. Then there's the haunting allure of America's ghost towns, echoing stories of a bygone era. And who could forget the enigmatic tale of the missing capital, a testament to the nation's vibrant history. These are just a handful of the countless wonders waiting to be discovered in the unseen USA. Each fact we've explored today adds yet another layer to the rich tapestry that is America. So, are you ready to explore the USA beyond the known and loved? The adventure awaits.